Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to The Loft and welcome to this week's weekly update, where we take a little bit of time to look at my dividend investing portfolio, see what's changed from week to week, do a few comparisons against things like the VOO, and most importantly, track my purchases and my dividends. Now, if this is something that remotely interests you, I would suggest subscribing, and let's jump into the update and see what's changed. So, last week we sat at a portfolio value of £3,471. And through the week we had naturally some ups and downs, but we did end with a portfolio value of £3,426. Overall, that's a change in return from 15.6% down to 13.3%, which, as you can tell, is a 2.3% drop, working out to be about £66 in lost return that I've now lost from my portfolio. If we compare this to the VOO for a quick comparison, we can see that the VOO has gone up around 0.3%, meaning that it has beaten my portfolio and the change difference is about 2.6%. This is possibly due to companies like Tesla, which have had a bit of a run over the last week and are not included in my portfolio, and potentially some of my stocks may have dragged it down that are not in the S&P 500 or the VOO. However, we do have some buys and some sales this week. So looking at the buys and the sales, we start on the 17th and we finish on the 17th. The first one was a sale of 0.3 of Orion Office, which is the spin out from Realty Income. I got 0.3 for holding Realty Income, and overall I made £4.70 on that, which I sold and then reinvested into my next purchase, which was one share of Omega Healthcare for £21.09, bringing me to a new total of 5.5 shares overall. I did use obviously some dividend money and a few bits of extra cash that were in the portfolio balance left to be spent to buy that £21.09 position. Now, anyway, let's jump straight into dividends. And on the 15th, we had Apple send over 11p for 0.8 of a share. Then on the 16th, we had AbbVie. They sent over 25p for 0.3 of a share. And we also had Stag Industrial, who sent over 46p in exchange for the 6 shares that I hold. Then we had a few more payments come in on the 17th in the form of Pembina Pipeline, who sent over 42p for the 4 shares that I hold. Hormel Foods sent 6p for the 0.4 of a share that I hold. Main Street Capital chipped in with their monthly 66p in exchange for 5 shares that I hold. Realty Income, again a monthly payer, sent over 45p for 3 shares. And rounding off the day and the week, we had Omega Healthcare. They sent over £1.90 for the 4.5 shares that I had, which has obviously now gone up to 5.5 shares. Overall, these dividends totaled £3.49, which is over my weekly target, so hopefully I'm on track to reach my monthly target this month, which is a rough standard of around a tenner a month is my ideal target. So, all looking good for there. That is it for today. No additional information, unfortunately. However, if you do like to see how we got to this point or a few other videos, I would suggest checking out this playlist here. And until next time, remember to invest, save, and subscribe.